The Trump administration issued conflicting and escalating signals on the U.S. stance toward Greenland, triggering concern at home and abroad. On January 5, Secretary of State Marco Rubio told U.S. lawmakers that President Donald Trump intends to buy Greenland, reviving a proposal Trump has floated repeatedly since returning to office. But the same day, Trump reportedly asked aides to draw up an updated military plan for what he described as acquiring Greenland, sharply raising the stakes. Meanwhile, White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt said that Trump had not ruled out a U.S. invasion of Greenland. Leavitt stressed that the American military is always an option at the commander-in-chief's disposal. The remarks followed statements by Trump and top aide Stephen Miller on Greenland earlier this week. Miller claimed Greenland rightfully belonged to the United States and said the Trump administration could seize it if it wanted to. Meanwhile, Trump argued that the U.S. needs Greenland for security reasons, citing Russian and Chinese activity in the region. Trump said, quote, "Greenland is covered with Russian and Chinese ships all over the place," unquote.
On Greenland now?
Yeah, on Greenland.
How did we come up to Greenland?
So, do you expect to take an action against Greenland?
Well, I don't want to talk about Greenland. Let's talk about Venezuela, Russia, Ukraine. We'll worry about Greenland in about 2 months. Let's talk about Greenland in 20 days.
On Venezuela, we talked so much about energy.
By the way, I will say this about Greenland. We need Greenland from a national security situation. It's so strategic. Right now, Greenland is covered with Russian and Chinese ships all over the place. We need Greenland from the standpoint of national security. And Denmark is not going to be able to do it, I can tell you. You know what Denmark did recently to boost up security in Greenland? They added one more dog sled. It's true. They thought that was a great move.
What would the justification be for a claim to Greenland?
Oh, I don't want to talk about Greenland now. I just say this. We need Greenland from the standpoint of national security. And the European Union needs us to have it, and they know that.
I think there's some confusion that the operation in Venezuela will affect your relationship with Xi Jinping and China.
No, I don't think so. I have a very good relationship. We have the power of tariffs, and he has other powers on us.
Are you still planning to travel to see him in April?
Yeah.
However, the New York Times noted that while Russia and China are active in the Arctic Circle, their ships do not surround Greenland as Trump suggested. Trump's comments sparked backlash from U.S. lawmakers and key NATO allies on January 6. 6 NATO countries issued a joint statement alongside Denmark's Prime Minister, pushing back against Trump's remarks on Greenland. This included the United States' key NATO allies, the UK, France, Germany, Italy, Spain, and Poland. The Allies emphasized that Greenland belongs to its people and only the people of Denmark and Greenland should decide on matters concerning the territory. Greenland is an autonomous territory of Denmark and is home to vast reserves of critical minerals, adding to its growing strategic importance. Ever since returning to office, Trump has repeatedly signaled interest in acquiring Greenland,